biggest year-to-year leaps in scoring of all time.
If you think I'll cross and take my mans out, just yourself in the trenches. 40 on my hip, I had to fix my.
Yo, make sure y'all follow us on Kick for more live streams.
What's good, you kidifferent? What's man, Jada? We back with the debate. I'm saying today, y'all, bro. We have, we have how good was Miami Heat LeBron actually?
I can tell you right now, but I'm gonna let the video tell you. He was go.
Okay, all right. I don't know how much he averaged, but
27 his whole life.
27?
22 years straight. He averaged 27.
Remind me of Michael Jordan.
Hey, no.
What?
No.
What I'm just saying.
Michael Jordan's only good at offense.
Well, this video is not about Michael Jordan today. We're watching LeBron.
LeBron better.
We're watching LeBron right now, man. And y'all let us know in the comments, MJ or LeBron, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see what this man talking about, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Kick for more reaction stream. Keep setting up to the channel, road to 100K and road to Ruby House. Oh, and then they got this one, 2018 LeBron was a demon.
Oh, shit.
That's
when he was at his best.
God,
well, one of them. I think 2012 LeBron was kind of better.
Is this 2012 right here?
One of the years.
Okay. All right, let's see what I'm talking about. Shout out nonstop for this video.
In 2010, LeBron shocked the world and became the most hated player in the NBA. Then he lost to Dirk and became a meme.
LeBron melted down the way we've never seen a superstar melt down in the history of sports.
Crushed, but more motivated than ever, LeBron decided to bulk up. And with the help of Hakeem Olajuwon, he erased the only two weaknesses in his game. And what happened next was legendary. The King became the most efficient, most versatile, and most unguardable player in the league, leading Miami to 3 more finals and 2 NBA titles. With the passing ability of Magic and athleticism, both while weighing close to young Shaq, the Miami LeBron.
Whoa, that's not fair.
Oh God, I just thought about it. Cause nigga, he got all 3 of them.
That's not fair.
He that's like a lot. That's just different about LeBron though. Is like he got all the niggas that came before him and he just morphed it all into one.
He got the gauntlet. He
basically fused all them together and then
that's LeBron James.
He got this nigga, bro.
You ain't a lot, bro. You can't tell me no. You can't show me no LeBron James relative because he don't have family members.
No, for real, bro. Oh God, I think gotta be made in the lab, dude.
Made in the lab.
I don't care unless I see documents or something.
Exactly, bro. And is widely considered to be the best version of King James. So, how good was LeBron in Miami actually?
Okay.
LeBron was arguably the most athletic player in the NBA already as a rookie, something that could only be said about Wilt and MJ. In 2003, when he got drafted, James weighed 235 pounds. But even though he had an 18-year-old, it still took him a few years to build up his strength. In 2005, James took the scales at 250 pounds. But carrying that extra weight took its toll, as LeBron started experiencing knee and back pain, which was a problem, considering he was only 21 years old. But then, LeBron got introduced to Mike Mancias, a biomechanics expert, who quickly became one of the most important people in his career. Mancias completely reconstructed LeBron's routine, including weightlifting, plyometric work, and some form of yoga and stretching before and after every session. The pain in LeBron's knees and back was gone. His core strength and posture improved massively, and LeBron's athleticism reached new heights. Around 2009, when James won his first MVP, it seemed as if he was catapulted out of a cannon on each fast break, and he jumped on an invisible trampoline with each dunk. However, the Cavaliers could never manage to construct a proper roster around LeBron. In the 2009 playoffs, despite a monster 38-8-8 from James, in the Eastern Conference Finals. In 2010, James won another MVP, but the playoffs brought more disappointment, with the Cavs losing to Boston in the second round of the playoffs. LeBron carried the Cavs for 7 years, and he took them as far as they could go, but it was clear that he needed a change of scenery. LeBron James' season is over.
Yeah, I know what, I'll be mad too, nigga, like, bro, nah, bro, I'll be out that bit, bro, like, I carried y'all for too long, nigga.
And y'all can't even give me a player.
Yeah, I'm out this bit. Y'all, I'll come back, I'm out this bit, bro, like, nah, bro. And he did come back, you know what I'm saying, and handled that, what he had to do.
The decision was a nationally televised breakup that caused a bonfire of LeBron jerseys across the entire state of Ohio. But even though it wasn't a great move from a PR perspective, it made all the sense in the world from a basketball standpoint.
Wade
and Chris Bosh, LeBron finally had the all-star support he needed. Teammates who were supposed to help him get over the hump and win his first championship. In It didn't go as smoothly as everyone predicted.
Came down here to win championships. Not one, championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
The Heat started
He
the
was,
Alright,
he was joking though. He was joking though, guys.
I know he was joking. He was doing that because he was right there, right?
Right,
He
that's
was
it.
just doing that because he was actually just in the moment.
They didn't really believe that.
Because he started counting up numbers like he was like, nah, he's trying to go all the way to 10. Bro, he getting it. Come on, son.
famously body-checking Eric Spoelstra, showing that he didn't have faith in the young coach. James even went into Pat Riley's office, demanding that Spo get fired and Riley take over the team.
What,
However,
dang. He
Riley
demanded
had full
it?
faith in Spoelstra, and he refused, which was a great decision. Miami regrouped, winning 20 out of the next 21 games.
Oh, my God.
They finished the season with 58 wins. And when the playoffs started, the Heatles were dominant, easily beating Philadelphia in the first round, and in the second round, LeBron finally got revenge on his arch defeating
Right.
Paul Pierce and the Celtics in 5 games.
James over Pierce.
Come here,
In
man.
the conference finals, Miami faced the number 1 seeded Chicago Bulls and league MVP Derrick Rose. But it didn't start off great for the Heat. The Bulls blew them out in Game 1, winning by 21, with LeBron scoring just 15 points on 5 for 15 shooting. But then Coach Spo made a crucial adjustment and had LeBron guarding Derrick Rose in the fourth quarter.
Huh?
Rose was the
What the
quickest
heck?
and most athletic point guard in the NBA, but LeBron was quick enough to stay in front of him. With a 6-inch height difference and 50 extra pounds, James was
Hold on, he
able to
locking
stop
God, dang, hold on real quick. Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know how fast that Rose is?
I'm God, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he ever guarded this nigga.
I didn't know either.
That's low-key smart adjustment, though. That's a smart adjustment, nigga. That's smart. W
That's
coaching.
bad.
Because, nigga, because I don't know if D-Wade can stay in front of that nigga. Nah.
neutralized Chicago's offense. Miami won the next 4 games to the NBA Finals, where they were heavy favorites against Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks. After taking a 2-1 lead in the series against the Mavs and holding a double-digit lead late in Game 4, a championship felt inevitable. But Dirk had other plans. Hitting one tough shot after another, the German almost single-handedly won Game 4, scoring the
I
final.
don't understand how you can't guard Dirk.
For the people, what? Have you ever seen his fadeaway?
Well, I seen this fadeaway, but, like, I'm trying to see, like, him laying the ball up. He is pretty tall, though.
He like 7'1". He got good defense too, but his
God.
fadeaway unstoppable.
Yeah, I see his fadeaway. We watched that nigga fadeaway, bruh. I don't know if he watched his real highlights, though. I think he watched him, like, score 48 or something.
But for the people that always talk about LeBron James and his performance in the finals, y'all gotta recognize how good the Mavs was because they swept Kobe and the Lakers, and they won. The Lakers won a championship the year before that, and they swept them in the playoffs.
Oh, damn.
The Mavs was good.
Jacked this nigga.
Mavs was on that. Especially Dirk.
Oh, God, man. They got
Yeah,
Jason
Jason
Kidd,
Kidd.
bruh. Yeah. Nah.
9 Mavericks points, including a game
That's tough, though. All right, Dirk, you active.
Still, everyone believed that this was just a hiccup and that Miami would win because LeBron was widely considered to be the best player in the world. However, LeBron wasn't the best player in that series. He wasn't even top 3. For long stretches of the series, Dallas kept James in check by using the much smaller Jason Kidd as his primary defender.
They had Jason Kidd on him.
Oh, he trolling. No.
Oh, my God.
Kidd kept digging at the ball, and LeBron
Oh,
was
no.
All right, wait, LeBron, hold
What
on.
was that?
LeBron, let's be honest, though. Why you gotta pass that?
You gotta pass that, dude. Right there to the right, bro.
Come on. He went head first, coming off these, that. Nigga thought he was OC, bro. Chill
digging
out.
at the ball, and LeBron was
35.
unable to attack him off the
Who is
dribble,
that?
partly because Tyson Chandler was able to help off the Heat's big man
Tyson
and was always
Chandler?
waiting to cut off
I
James.
forgot about that
Harden.
nigga.
I knew it.
Get into any kind of rhythm in isolation.
Oh,
Yo.
they was doing that.
They flopping like crate, bro.
They was doing
They
that.
come
I didn't know that. I watched the series. I don't remember them doing that. It was trolling.
Bro, I don't lie, bro. That's the only way you could stop this nigga, bro.
That's it.
On some trolling stuff, and you gotta like get the referee on side.
For real. I guess that's what happened, bro. Goddamn.
That's getting it.
Penetrate off the dribble and was
Boy!
Okay, LeBron, hold the up, nigga.
My nigga.
and was unable
You still gotta start passing.
willing to penetrate.
Boy.
That is not you, my nigga. That's not you.
Don't do
Was
those.
forced to rely on a shaky jump shot. James finished Game 4 with a career-low 8 points and was completely passive in the fourth quarter. Then, in Game 5, it was more of the same. James was unbelievably passive in the fourth quarter, scoring just 2 points and 17 total for the game, shooting 8 for 19 from the field, as Dallas took a 3-2. However, in Game 6, LeBron finally played better, while Dirk struggled. Nowitzki started the game going 1 for 12 in the first half,
and
4 for 21 during the first 3.5 quarters. But thanks to Jason Terry and J.J. Barea, the Mavs still held an 81-77 lead.
No, Jason Terry was shooting them out the ball, all types of threes.
Bro, I know Jason Terry. Look, he's just waiting to get the ball. He's gonna have the ass. He's just sitting there, bro.
Yeah, he was Klay Thompson before Klay Thompson.
No, that's crazy, bro. Jason Terry's like an active.
8 minutes left when the German superstar finally woke up. Dirk scored 10 points in the final 7 minutes,
What type of
hitting
shot?
5 for 6 from the field to clinch the game and the championship for Dallas.
Damn.
And even though LeBron shot 9 for 15 from the field in Game 6, it was too little, too late, and he finished the series as the 5th leading scorer. Across the 6 games, James scored just 18 points in the 4th quarter, just 3 points per game in the deciding period, which gave birth to all kinds of memes, while all the LeBron haters, namely Skip Bayless, gloated.
Games 4, 5, and 6 against the Dallas Mavericks disappeared, ran from the basketball. LeBron James was not born with a clutch gene.
All right. No, it's Skip Bayless. All right, see, I know he rage baited.
He's rage baiting. He's the master of rage baiting.
Yeah, this is the originator of rage baiting.
That's a fact. He's saying anything for clicks.
I swear, bro. That nigga just be saying anything possible, man.
What are you talking about? You don't have a clutch gene. What are you talking about, dude?
Legacy took a massive hit, and all the comparisons to Michael Jordan evaporated. From the lens of
They couldn't wait for
2025,
that.
it's obvious that Dallas had a better and more functional roster, with 4 shooters surrounding an all-NBA defensive center in Tyson Chandler. On the other hand, Miami had very little shooting, no bench, and with 2 big men clogging the paint, they couldn't drive to the basket. The Heat averaged just 92 points in the series, which is 13 points less than the worst NBA offense in the 2025 regular season. But still, there's no denying that LeBron played a bad series, and that he needed to improve his game.
Probably one of the hardest times of my life. After the finals, I sat in my room for 2 weeks, did absolutely nothing, talked to absolutely nobody.
Was that 2 weeks depressed?
2 weeks is crazy.
Oh, for sure. 2011. The lowest. Yeah, the lowest.
After 2 weeks of depression and not leaving his house, LeBron went to work, more determined than ever. James sought the help of Hakeem Olajuwon, arguably the best.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was sitting in there freaking thinking about who he could contact.
No, for real.
He was going through his call log for a whole
no.
week. Bruh, Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, it's GG's now.
NBA history. To add the final missing piece to his game, LeBron was bigger than any small forward and faster than any big man.
What?
But exposed in the 2011 finals, he was never comfortable playing in the post with his back to the basket, instead drifting into tough pull-up shots from the perimeter. However, when the 2012 season started, James was a new player. When he returned after the lockout, he was a totally different player. It was as if he had downloaded a program with all of Olajuwon's and Ewing's post-up moves.
Oh, no. What do you mean downloaded? That nigga was
no. He got updated like Warzone?
Chill out, my nigga.
Oh,
see, that's how you know he eliminated the lab.
LeBron James season 2, bro.
Oh, God, bro. Nigga getting updates, bro. He gotta, bro, chill out, my nigga.
Eric Spoelstra. On top of his newly developed postgame, LeBron's finishing at the rim
Oh,
also
God,
improved,
that's tough.
as he was now much more comfortable driving left and finishing with his left hand compared to his earlier.
Oh, no, he acting up. He acting up.
All right, nigga, chill.
Muscle in the offseason and now weighed north of 270 pounds. Even though James never.
270?
270, nigga, that's a sinner.
Bro, Jordan, so imagine getting back down by this nigga, bro.
6'9", 270.
270, what the that's all muscle too, bro.
Yeah, that's what he said. I think that's what he just said.
Compared to his earlier years where he was almost exclusively driving right. LeBron added more muscle in the offseason and now weighed north of 270 pounds. Even though James was the only one who improved after the 2011 finals. The Heat's coach, Spoelstra, wasn't satisfied with his performance. So he spent the entire offseason figuring out how to unlock the full potential of his big three. Spoelstra spent the summer watching film, and he sought advice from Chip Kelly, the celebrated football coach at the University of Oregon, and decided to implement Kelly's spread offense with the Miami Heat.
Spo is the reason why we were a better team, and our team was more assembled properly. That summer, he went to Oregon and hung out with Chip Kelly and learned the spread offense and tried to figure out if we could translate that to basketball.
The result was something that the
Coach,
NBA...
I'm not gonna lie, nigga. You just got active.
No cap. Because you tried to implement another sport.
Yeah, bruh.
That's that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. That's a smart W coaching.
Never seen before. The Heat played without a classic point guard and center, with LeBron and Wade as primary ball handlers. Spo was the first coach to play positionless basketball, switching on defense with small ball lineups. With the addition of Shane Battier, a savvy 3-and-D specialist, Miami was a deeper and more versatile team than the year before. LeBron averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists per game.
LeBron! Ooh!
You thought we wasn't going to see that?
I don't care if them points in the way.
Assists per game.
My nigga, he talking to his coach, talking about some, is this the right play? Is this the right position you're supposed to be in? Spread offense? My nigga, you better, bro, I swear.
No, bro. No.
I'm not, bro. LeBron, you better stop, my nigga. He just said no looks, bro.
Shooting a career-high 53% from the field and 36% for 3 during the regular season.
What did he just shoot?
The MVP award from the field.
Look at his feet.
And 36%.
Look at his feet.
Come on, bro. He said hip hip hooray.
Bro, pissed me off, bro.
Stop.
Come on, my nigga.
That was not supposed to be made.
Don't play with me.
For 3 during the regular season, dominantly winning the MVP award over Kevin Durant. In the playoffs, Miami easily got past Carmelo and the Knicks in the first round, but in the second round against the Pacers, they suffered a huge blow after Chris Bosh got injured in Game 1 of the series.
However, he had to do that while he was down like that.
Because it forced Miami to fully embrace the pace.
He went to floater too.
They used only sparingly in the regular season. Even though Indiana jumped to a 2-1 lead after 3 games, thanks to masterful play from LeBron and Wade, who averaged 56 points in the series, Miami was able to win the next 3 games and advance to the ECF. But then, another roadblock, and another potential disaster for LeBron and his legacy against the Boston Celtics.
Kevin Garnett, my nigga. You not right mentally before the game. He locking in too hard. Alright, bro. It's never that serious, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga too mad before the game. He said, I swear, I'm gonna do them bad. He was, it was something up here going on. Bro. That nigga was doing something before the game.
Boston Celtics, who played with 4 future Hall of Famers, Miami struggled, falling behind 3-2 in the series with Game 6 scheduled in Boston. With Bosh not fully recovered and D-Wade struggling with his shot, Miami had only one hope, LeBron James. LeBron's haters were getting ready for another dose of insults. But what happened next was so spectacular that it shut everyone's mouths. LeBron played like a man possessed, scoring 30 points in the first half, hitting one impossible.
30 points in the first half?
He played like a man possessed, scoring 30 points in the first half.
Nigga.
That nigga playing 2K.
30 points in 2 quarters?
What? My nigga in 2 quarters? There's not even the rest of the 2 quarters. It's 2 quarters left.
Nah.
Oh, bro, my nigga. Oh,
nah.
Bro, I would have been, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga was too locked in, bro.
Way too locked in.
He was on a different planet.
Hitting one impossible shot after the other, finishing the half with 12 for 14 shooting.
What? He missed twice? He only missed twice. My nigga, stop playing with me. He had 30 with only 2 misses.
Somebody was controlling him. No, somebody controlling him. But no, the coach had a controller. He was playing with that nigga like his 2K.
Take over on the whole 2 quarters.
He had it before the game started.
I swear to God, he started with it.
How you need to take over before the game?
What the?
Nigga got to take over in the first minute.
The Celtics made some kind of run. LeBron was there to bail the Heat out. The King finished with 45 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists on 73% shooting.
Bro, he only missed a couple times.
The entire fourth quarter, LeBron would have probably had 50 points and 20 rebounds. It was the best performance of his career.
Oh shit, he didn't play the rest of the quarter.
LeBron's game and mentality had fully matured.
Well, I just go out and just do what I've been taught, and that's to play at a high level and have fun with it. I won't regret anything. If I know I played it hard and I gave it my all, I won't regret anything, no matter the outcome. That's where I've been this whole season.
In Game 7, LeBron followed up his monster game with a 30-point triple-double.
Oh, what?
And the Heat finished off the Celtics, making another NBA Finals.
Hey.
Against OKC, the series once again started off on the wrong foot, as Kevin Durant convincingly won Game 1 for the Thunder. But for the rest of the series, LeBron and the Heat proved that they were the best team of the season. Bosh playing the center position opened up driving lanes for LeBron and D-Wade. And with shooters surrounding them, their offense was miles ahead of the 2011 team. Miami won the next 4 games, and James was finally a champion and the Finals MVP.
dreamed about this moment. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be nowhere else right now. I felt like I was in that arena by myself. And at that point, when I grabbed the trophy, I felt like everything else around me was just empty.
In 2013, the Heat doubled down on shooting and small ball, adding Rashard Lewis and Ray Allen. Miami was now a well-oiled machine, and we could see how their newfound chemistry impacted the game. In the third year of LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, we saw a complete understanding of players' roles and spots where they operate on the floor. A hesitant understanding of players' roles and spots where they operate on the floor.
Bro, D-Wade, hold on, what are you staring at?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, alright, I think he was staring, alright, he was staring somewhere else.
A symphony of touch passes, screens, and cuts. The Heat did everything at full speed, and their defense was setting up easy.
Stop playing.
Miami topped the league in points per possession and made one of the biggest year-to-year leaps in scoring of all time. LeBron played the best basketball of his career.
That's a body, nigga. They chest to chest. His arm all the way up.
My nigga, I swear no. That's getting added in 2K.
Yeah,
they added that to his contact dunks in 2K. Yep. Look at those.
Oh yeah,
bro.
And it's Miami.
Yeah.
Everybody attended Miami.
Oh my God. Except for her.
Yeah, except for her right there.
LeBron played the best basketball of his
God.
both ends of the court, unlike anybody we've ever seen before. Wilt, Kareem, Hakeem, Robinson, Jordan, and Kobe were the only players in NBA history before LeBron who were among the top 3 players in the NBA on offense and defense simultaneously. Before LeBron, who were among the top 3.
Did he just do that shot with his left hand, my nigga? Okay.
I thought that was with his left.
On offense and defense simultaneously. But nobody did it quite like LeBron, who could effectively guard chase around point guards at the perimeter, and shut down bigs in the post. Also, none of those players were as good and shut down bigs in the post. Also, none of those players.
Bro, he turned his head as soon as the camera tried to cut.
We seen it,
bro.
The camera cut not gonna help,
bro. I promise
seen it.
Not. I see everything. What are you doing, LeBron? Talking about some. He talking some. Like, bro, no, you're not trying to get a good deep breath in. Like, no, bro.
As good passers as LeBron, and none of them were as efficient as
what?
Season, LeBron shot 56%.
All right. He finna piss me off. He finna piss me off. He's just trying anything.
Off one leg?
My nigga, did he just do like this?
Off one leg off the catch.
My nigga, he just got the ball and he's fading away with one leg.
No, that's not fair.
Wait, hold on. Go back. Wait.
2013 season, LeBron shot 56% from the field and over 40% from 3.
Oh my God!
A high clip from all areas.
What's he
James
doing?
was 1 vote shy from being the first unanimous MVP in NBA history because one reporter from Boston gave his first place to Carmelo Anthony, citing that he knew that LeBron would win the award and that he wanted to honor Anthony's season, which was nonsense. LeBron also finished second in voting for Defensive Player of the Year, while the winner, Marc Gasol, wasn't even voted in the first All-Defensive team. Again, proving that voting for awards has serious flaws.
And then last year, Marc Gasol came out of nowhere. No disrespect to Marc Gasol, he's a great player. To be honest, I feel like I've been snubbed 2 years in a row. And that's the only that's one selfish thing about it.
James averaged 27, 8, and...
I'm done with this.
What is he doing? Did he need to do that?
No.
He wasn't contested or nothing.
He's playing like it's my park.
He just double tap triangle just because.
Oh God, like, bro, I thought he passed it to his teammate. He passed it to himself.
Bruh.
God,
No. He's just trying. He literally just trying. He's just jumping just because he wants to.
James averaged 27, 8, and 7. He was the best player in the world
my
by
God.
a country mile. And he should have been the unanimous MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, especially because Miami had the best season in franchise history, winning 66 games in the regular season, including a 27-win streak, the second longest streak of all time. In the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, Miami made quick work of the Bucks and the Bulls, losing just one game.
I ain't gonna lie, they had to win that game.
Miami made quick work of the Bucks.
That nigga
pissed.
Y'all better lock in. That nigga not playing.
Just one game on their way to the conference finals against Indiana. However, the Pacers proved to be a much harder opponent than anyone expected.
What the heck?
They doing? Superhuman.
This when Lance Stevenson blew in his ear?
It seemed like the Pacers had
oh God, I think it might have been.
By one, with just 2.2 seconds on the clock. But then this happened.
Gets it in. James on the draw.
That's for the win?
Yeah, with the left hand. That's
crazy.
Oh, tough.
The rest of the Heat struggled. Primarily Bosh and Wade, who averaged just 26 points combined.
Boy!
Oh my God!
And after 6 games, the series was tied. However, in Game 7, Wade finally woke up and had his first 20-point game in the series. And behind LeBron's 32 points and from Wade, Miami easily won and advanced to another finals. There, they played against one of the best teams of all time, with 4 future Hall of Famers in Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, and James was clearly the best player in the series, but due to Kawhi's defense and the Spurs' depth, it seemed like he was overmatched and that San Antonio would prevail. In 5 games, the Spurs had a 3-2 lead and a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter. But LeBron then turned on the God mode, scoring 16 points in the fourth to give Miami a chance for a comeback. However, his heroic performance seems to be in
perfect time,
with the Spurs leading by 5 in the final minute. But then, James made a 3 to
with no headband.
2, and after the Spurs missed a free throw, the Heat still had one more chance to tie the game.
James catches, puts up the 3. Long go.
Oh, W rebound. Oh, this one Ray Allen hit that big.
Yes, bro. And you see, bro, they was up by like 5 in like the last second. They had the people with the championship ropes. And they had the trophy out. They was finna celebrate. They end up coming back the last minute.
That's crazy. See, they like to celebrate too dang early, my nigga.
The Spurs ran out of steam, and Miami escaped with a victory. But it wasn't over yet. In Game 7, neither team was able to build a big lead, and Miami only had a 2-point advantage in the final minute. But then LeBron grabbed the ball and calmly hit a game-winning shot over Kawhi to secure another championship for Miami. James finished with 37 points and was deservedly named the Finals MVP.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Rebounds, 7 assists, and 2.3 steals for the series. Both teams in all 4 categories.
With the left, that was tough.
On the brink of elimination, James crowned the best season of his career with a championship, playing perfect basketball when it counted the most. But coming into the next season, it was clear that Miami was deteriorating. D-Wade failed to average 20 points per game for the first time since his rookie season. Bosh averaged 16, also his lowest scoring year since 2000.
Come on.
Hand, LeBron continued to dominate, now between 280 and 285 pounds, which is just
285 pounds.
Why is he going up?
Why is he getting heavier?
My nigga.
285.
You're getting too much weight, dude.
He's jumping higher.
Oh God,
this the year he jumped over a human.
Why is he trying to act like he's playing in the NFL? All this
That's
weight.
what I'm saying.
Why is he gaining so much weight like he's playing in the NFL?
Like, bro, what the?
Slow that nigga, bro. What the freak?
Slightly lighter than Shaq in his rookie season.
Slightly lighter?
Hey. Hold on.
Slightly lighter than Shaq in his rookie season. The extra weight.
Okay. Oh no, that was way too close.
That box fade. But it made him even more dangerous in the post, where he was able to bully pretty much anybody trying to guard him.
That's
James shot
Chico.
56.7% from the field, a new career high, and was widely regarded as the best player in. Even though the MVP award finally went to Kevin Durant, who averaged 32 points per game.
That was a crazy shot.
But when the playoffs started, it was clear who was the real MVP, and it wasn't Durant's mother. Defenders bounced off LeBron like they were middle schoolers, and Miami lost just 3 games on their way to another NBA Finals.
What?
The Spurs improved from the previous season, while Miami regressed. LeBron was able to win 1 game on his own, but that previous season...
Dude, they start grabbing his arm, he still just went up, keep going up.
What the... on his own. But that was all he could do against a much better team. Miami's trapping defense was shot into pieces with San Antonio's one-touch passes, constant movement, and three-point shooting. The Spurs played modern pace and space basketball. Other than LeBron, Miami didn't have anybody who could consistently score against Kawhi, Duncan, and the great Spurs defense.
Boy, Chris Bosh.
The finals 4-1. Despite LeBron shooting lights out, making 57% from the field and an unreal 52% from 3. For the entire playoffs, James shot 56% from the field and 41% from 3, with 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. But Wade averaged 17, and Bosh had 15 points per game.
Bro, y'all better start contributing.
Come on.
Y'all fucking selling it.
Bro, and people say LeBron James had help all his career. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't have much help, dog.
Like just because they was named, like they big names, don't mean they was contributing as much as LeBron.
15 nigga.
Come on, LeBron was averaging 15 more than these niggas.
For real, y'all at least got to average at least almost 19, nigga.
Come on,
19 or 20, nigga.
Like for real, and then the thing is, averages is that means they was getting either that or lower.
Dude. Like so basically almost that.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like around that.
Nah, bruh. Y'all lock in.
Come on.
Like y'all niggas look all sad, like all tired. Like be right.
The other players scoring in double figures. When LeBron left Cleveland, he did it because he didn't have enough help from his teammates and had to do everything to be even close to winning. And 4 years later, the same scenario repeated with Miami. Because of Wade and Bosch's decline, the aging Ray Allen and Shane Battier, and the infamous cookie scandal with Pat Riley, LeBron switched teams again, making his homecoming return to Cleveland. In the next 4 seasons, LeBron made 4 NBA Finals, finally bringing Cleveland a championship in 2016. That second stint in Cleveland marked the offensive prime of LeBron's career, where his basketball supercomputer was able to completely control the entire game, dissect opponents' weaknesses, and navigate his teammates where to stand on both offense.
Is he doing?
However,
he just being too flashy.
Where LeBron was in his absolute prime. His mind and body reached a pinnacle of basketball that hadn't been reached by anybody else before or since, as we have never seen a 280-pound, 6'9" human move that fast, guard 1 through 5 for a full 48 minutes, manage the entire game, and shoot so efficiently all at the same time. It was like somebody combined Larry Bird's shooting, Magic's passing, Scottie Pippen's defensive versatility, Karl Malone's size, and Jordan's athleticism in one player.
That's not fair.
So not fair. That's literally like a 2K archetype.
That's literally, but you can't even have that many archetypes. You can't even have that many comparisons.
Oh God, you only got 3.
That's not even fair.
You only got 3 archetypes on that bitch.
That's not even fair.
This nigga just sit like 5 people.
Exactly, bro.
Nah.
Even more dominant with more spacing, and his numbers would be even greater. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video,
man, watch out, Chris Bosh. Watch out. We don't like watching that.
At you, nigga. 15 a game, nigga.
Oh God, you gotta do better, bro. Nigga, you don't like watching that. I'm be honest, bro. But anyway, bro. Yeah, bro. LeBron, I ain't gonna cap that year when he had. That Miami Heat year, he was getting active, bro.
He was getting stupid.
He was playing like it was like everything was on the line, bro.
For real, bro.
Which he deserved that championship, nigga. He was playing like he wanted it.
Yeah. For real,
yeah.
Bro. He was cooking. He was getting that regardless.
Oh God.
He was gonna fight somebody for that shit.
For real, bro. He probably already had a set before he even got there.
For real, bro.
He definitely already had a set. But anyway, y'all, bro, let us know what the video y'all want to see us react to in the comments. Who else y'all want to see us watch, like in a prime or something like that, bro. In the comments, bro. Let me know if you want to see myself in my prime, me in my prime, cause I'm still in my prime. So like, it'll be like recently.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all, but that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Kick for more reaction streams. Keep set up to the channel. Road to 100K and road to Ruby House.
Heard you one time to the mob. Heard that you trying to get involved with it. Heard that you trying to come by.